어?
Oh, you're back.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
곡물을 주면은 예언을
All
해주구나.
right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
이게 뭐야?
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root,
천란성은 또 뭐야?
Rare plant.
rare indeed, but it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
그래 구해볼게.
Fine.
다음에.
I'll see what I can do.
너 퀘스트는 조금 그런가 보다. 진실은 별 속에서. 퀘스트 좀 별론데? 이거 말고 수집가? 갑옷? 아 이거 있었죠? 이거 이게 약간 위쳐 만나는 거였는데 어디 보자. 여기네요. 갑시다. 왜 이렇게 물음표가 많아? 바로 앞이네. 위쳐 램버트.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why do you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
전부 들을게.
Let me
기억은
hear the whole
못하겠지만.
thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the school of the cat.
그래서
As far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
그래서
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the school of the cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
그래서
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
대화를 하면 된다. 뭔가 얘 퀘스트는 레벨이 없기 때문에 대화 끝나면 저장을 할게요.
Vienne.
좀 길 것 같기도 한데.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now why would I help you?
왜냐하면 우린 지금 시사적으로 묻고 있으니까. 네가 그러지 않으면 우리가 화낼 예정이거든. 신사 불러가자.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
무슨 말이야?
Carradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
친구는 누가 있었지?
Who else was in Carradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they'd scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige.
아 스켈리게 아직 못 가는데.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to.
살림이 없어. 살람이 없어. 셀리스.
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily.
검은 백합?
Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
검은 백합? 백합? 아까 전에 예언가가 무슨 백합 말했었는데.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
해줘. 넌 왜 녀석들에게 가담했지?
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
우린 그 패거리의 다른 녀석들과 연락해야 해.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We
오늘은
need to
잠시만요.
talk to
시간
Hammond
볼까요?
and Celise.
Don't go looking.
1시에서 2시까지 할 것 같네요. 1시 아니면 2시까지 할 것 같아요.
He'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you,
네가 생각하는
Do
대로 해.
whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
네가 지금 저랬으니까.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
아,
They've come for me, Baron.
느낌이 안 좋다.
I told you someone would. Sooner
아,
or
그냥 아래 거 선택할 걸 그랬다. 또 싸워야 되네.
Shit.
얘들아, 아이 엘프들아, 가만히 있어라 좀. 좀 약한데? 무게 약하구나 너희들. 얘 너도 죽어야 되구나. 다 죽였네요. 그냥 나와버렸네.
you gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredigor and meet with Celise.
아, 한 명만 만나면 되네. 알았어.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
위지의 여관.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
스켈리게가 어디지? 엄청 멀리 있을 텐데. 가는 배를 찾자. 뭐야? 현재 위치잖아. 뭐지? 스켈리게 여기 아닐 텐데. 어떤 거였죠? 세계지도. 여기거든요? 레벨 16인데 아직 못 갈 텐데. 일단은 이건 다음에 합시다. 이거 어쩔 수 없겠다. 일단 너무 멀어가지고 다음 퀘스트로 갑시다. 아니 퀘스트가 자꾸 걸리네. 레벨 11인데 스켈리게가? 이거는 좀 애매하고 이거는 못 들어가고 이거는 무한이고 이거는 나중에고. 유니크 카드? 이건 어디지? 아 괜트. 괜트인데 92. 이거는 그거네요. DLC 도둑들의 명예. 이거 아까 거지 왕초들을 찾아가는데 안되던데. 이거부터 하죠 그러면. 시도가 주교 광장. 안에 맞다. 안에 템 있죠.
Not a headache again. I'm stuffed to the rafters.
이렇게 생겼구나 너희들 검.
Good food, good drink, and good fun.
다운.
That bloody new guardian of King can kiss me down there.
일단은 팔아보죠. 얘
Not a
팔리나?
headache again.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in
머리 스타일
town.
똑같아. 아까
They
그
even say the
검술
hangovers are why they
수련이다.
get so lucky.
좋아 물건 좀 보여줘.
What's on the menu today?
겐트 팔구나. 아니 이 새벽에 청소를 한단 말이야?
설마.
위층에서? 대단하구만. 무엇을 흘렸길래 지금 청소를 하지? 자 갑시다. 포도농장? 숫돌 사고 그림 몇 개 걸고 무기 전시. 집도 구할 수 있나봐요. 이건 처음 알았는데. 자, 일단 상점 가서 팔죠 다.
Real fire?
얘가 아니구나 얘구나. 자 필요 없어 너희 대사는.
Show me.
아 못 팔잖아. 뭐야. 뭐야.
So long.
자 무시하고 갑시다.
With no monsters.
설마 이것도 퀘스트 못하는 거 있나 또?
Lots of blue jerkins.
시정을
Interesting.
찾자. 푸른 셔츠를 입었으며 벨트에는 열쇠가 달려있다. 없어? 표시가 안 뜨네? 푸른 셔츠 왜 이렇게 많아?
Just how far south does this
베겔버드의 시종.
cuts and colours?
푸른 셔츠 얘네잖아. 벨트에 열쇠가 있다. 너니? 꺼지라고? 죽을래? 얘네 엄청 친절한데 마스터라 하는데 너는 못 꺼져? 이 자식이 아주 그냥.
Scoundrels.
어디 있지? 표시가 안 뜨는데? 푸른 셔츠. 위쳐 센서로도 안 나오는데?
Made at Horsan's Den lately. Stuck going
아니
there after they sold me.
수상한 인물 너니?
Riley's
열쇠? 푸른 셔츠에서 열쇠? 위쳐 센서로도 안 나오는데? 여기 있다. 너구나.
Yeah.
열쇠만 반짝거렸네요.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way.
가자. 뛰면 안 되니? 내가 뛰니까 뛰는구나. 센스 있네. 걸으면 걷고. 도적이구나 너희들. 아니구나. 잠시만. 칼 좀 꺼내자 이 자식아. 칼. 또 있네. 아이고 몸 썰린 거 봐.
Let's go.
필요 없죠?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You would come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud.
예, 맞습니다. 1도 양단이 돼서 19세기도 하죠.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards got a wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
트리스는 어떻게
How did
찾지?
Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person.
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
좋은 생각이야.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vagelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
난 트리스와
Won't have
가겠어.
to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation, take it. Guard at the gate
네.
with instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
지금 출발하자.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet
그래?
you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet. do
자,
I?
가면은
A
예전에 한번
doublet,
샀었죠.
Geralt.
늑대
It's not up for
가면.
discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
자, 추가 조건 새 의상을 사자. 상의 하의와 부츠. 자, 트리스 메리골드에게 줄 여우 가면을 사자. 추가인데? 이거 어디서 사는 거지? 같은 데서 사는 건가? 새 의상을 사자. 상의 하의 부츠. 잠시만, 왜 길이 안 나오지? 생각해보니까. 여긴데 여기서 사고 제 것도 사는 건가 봐요. 추가 조건은 새 의상 사자? 새 의상? 어떤 의상을 사라는 거지? 새 의상? 지금 가지고 있는 건 안 되니? 안 되나? 살 게 없는데. 추가 조건을 하면은 뭔가 있나? 새 의상. 잠시만. 너 몰려다니는 게 좀 이상하다. 이 의상 사는 게 그냥 아무거나 사는 건가? 그러면은 추가 조건 상의 하의 부츠 여기서 사야 되나? 얘 경험치가 있어서 레벨을 올리면 스킬을 찍을 수 있습니다. 여기 보시면 스킬이죠. 이게 다 스킬입니다. 레벨 20 되면 또 이게 풀리고요. 이렇게 막 여러가지 스킬이 있습니다. 이렇게 막 아드도 있고 다른 것도 있고. 어떻게 하지 근데? 일단 그냥 사지 말고 가죠. 그냥 가도 될 것 같아요. 돈 아깝게 사면 뭐예요? 돈을 아껴야죠. 갑시다. 뭐야? 뭐야 어딨어? 안에 있구나. 나왔다.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection.
아 너한테 사는 거야? 좋았어.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
간단하구만.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
자 일단은 제 무기를 팔죠. 20 치화기 10이야? 와 이거 좋은데? 스켈리 개검 필요 없겠다. 일단 다 팔고 공격력이 좋은데? 일단은 새 의상 제가 가면을 하나 샀던 걸로 기억하는데 가면이 어디 있지? 가면 일단 저기 있네요. 일단 이것도 팔고 가면 전 여기 있죠? 저번에 팔지 말걸. 새 가면 사야 되나? 아까 새 의상이 그랬는데. 우와. 아 너무 비싸다. 사기꾼이네. 무슨 옷 하나에 막. 와. 아 이게 좀 비싸구나. 이게 좋은 거구나. 경갑옷 145원이야? 사기꾼이네. 와 얘 너무 비싸게 판다. 안사. 에이 아까워. 에이 안사.
So long.
자 여우 가면을 가져가자. 새 이상은 사자. 얘 너무 비싸다 얘는. 야, 애들 죽이면은 이제 공짜로 나오는데 그게 낫겠는데요? 그냥 버리고 추가 조건 하지 맙시다. 너무 비싸요. 여기 가서 살까? 한번 볼까요? 여기 가서 싼지? 제가 보기엔 여기가 더 싸다고 생각합니다. 백 얼마? 이제 여기로 가죠. (10원이면) 사겠다. 10원. 너무 비싸죠. 방어력도 없는데 너무 비싸요. 이게 캐스트 하다 보면은 저런 의상 주거든요. 팔면 엄청 싸게 받던데 막 사니까 막 100얼마네요. 사기꾼. 괜히 팔았구나 그때 의상들을.
What have you got there?
자, 넌 의상이 없구나. 근데 이건 뭐니? 궁금하다. 탕약? 이건 사죠.
So long.
여기도 있네요.
Interested in?
좋아.
Let's see these.
아 책만 파는구나 너. 아 필요 없어 그러면.
Farewell.
아니 좋은 거 파는 사람들이 없어. 그냥 무시하고 갑시다. 추가 조건 달성 안 해도 되겠죠 뭐.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, the Grand Proper. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Interesting.
어디 있지? 야 위로 올라가는 거구나. 여주인.
Made yourself at home. Track
임대주.
all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in.
여기서 옷 훔쳐도 될 것 같은데? 옷이 나오나? 아 별로네요. 별로고. 없네 살게. 마지막 소원? 의상 입었네?
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Or anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages
아마 한
agree.
100시간 정도 걸릴 것
An
같네요.
amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters.
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
가면들은 샀어?
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Dad, I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and Witcher.
Well then.
저도 모르겠어요. 일단 100시간 정도 걸릴 것 같아요. 한 시간씩 편집해서 올리신 분들도 거의 한 80화, 90화 정도 되니까 한 100시간 정도 걸릴 것 같아요. 다 하면은. 일단은 DLC도 있으니까 그것까지 다 하면은 뭐 오래 걸리겠죠?
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's
얼굴 이상해.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard.
옷 너무 후지다.
Mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
뭔가 차오가 있던 것 같은데 라고 할까? 알겠어 할까? 아 파티니까 알겠어 하죠. 어쩔 수 없네요.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful.
좋아요.
I haven't been outside the city in ages.
뭔가 가면 파티군요. 제가 알기로는 이런 가면 그거 뭐지 의사가 쓰는 걸로 알고 있는데 제가 어쌔신 크리드 하다 보다가 어떤 분이 올린 거 봤거든요. 이거에 무슨 어떤 약초들이 있어가지고 무슨 뭐였지 의사들이 저거 쓰고 다녔대요. 정확히는 모르겠지만 저기 뭐 뿌리 안에 무슨 약초도 들어있어가지고 독도 막 해독하고 막 전염병도 안 걸리고.
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
너 약간 입에 걸레를 물었구나.
The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick.
예 맞아요.
So,
어크에서
the less
나왔었죠.
they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
트리스 여기서 나가자. 네가 자초한 거야. 부드럽게 할까요?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian, hey! Oh, I liked you much better when
그냥 한두 방 때려서 기절시키고 싶었는데 그냥 나가죠. 대의를 위해서.
What a jack.
취했구나.